Welcome to the Creative Hub.
It's a lot of space for just one person to be creative in.
Who said it's only for one?
What do you mean?
I think that's a story worth telling when we have a bit more time. I'd prefer not to leave the others waiting too long.
Of course. I'll just grab a quick photo. This needs to be documented.
Go right ahead. I can't see the device. Would you mind helping me out?
Okay. What exactly am I looking for? A device is a bit vague.
Right. It's a handheld games console.
A handheld games console? Why on earth would you need something like that right now?
Trust me, it's important.
If you need it, then we need it.
Thanks for understanding, Carla.
No biggie. Let's search. Nope, that's the wrong button. I need to loosen its grip first. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope, that's the wrong button.
You found it. Great. We can go back and join the others in the hallway.
Seriously though, why do we need this?
For now, let's head back to the others. You'll find out what it's for in a moment. If everyone's ready, it's time to show you what Project Genetica is all about.
Mon Dieu! This is magnificent!
Oh my! How could a place like this be underground?
If you're surprised by this, I wonder what you'll say in a second. Okay, everyone. Stay very still now. You might scare her away.
Scare who?
Genie! Come out! Everyone, meet Jeannie. She's over 65 years old. About 6 months ago, she was on her deathbed. But thanks to Project Genetica, we were able to give her a second life. I see you all have questions, but it looks like Jeannie is getting a bit antsy with so many people around. Carla, can you give her the game console? It's her favorite toy.
Okay. The console makes more sense now.
I expected her to get a little anxious with all the new people around. The console helps to distract her a bit. It'll do you good to befriend her too.
All right then.
Okay, I think this will keep her occupied for a bit. So, any questions?
You're a total hoot, Ruben. I can't believe your biggest project is a chimpanzee.
That is not a question, Jax. Your immature comments are getting old rather fast.
Don't mind him, Ruben. I'm a bit awestruck by this project myself. How does Jeannie look so young?
She doesn't just look young, she is young.
Mon Dieu! What are you saying here, Ruben? Did you rejuvenate her somehow?
That's right. You could say she's been made young again. That's basically what Project Genetica is.
What did you inject her with? Some type of chemical you made?
Not exactly. It's more like bioengineered cells injected as a serum. Only one dose is needed. Its main purpose was to change and restore the cells, tissues, and organs of the body.
Do the cells revert back after a while?
No, they don't. They actually slow down even more. So the specimen starts to age slower.
How much slower?
Given our current estimations, they'll last up to 200 years.
That's astonishing, Ruben.
Senor, I can't believe it. That will change everything. I guess that's at least a better cause for people to die over rather than just that little chimpanzee.
People shouldn't be dying over this. I just want everyone to live a better life.
I think that's enough information about the project. Everyone, I'd like for you to follow me. There's something else I want to show you.
I'd like for Carla to stay behind.
If you insist, Ruben. As for the rest of us, let's go.
Why did you want me to stay?
You're a journalist, Carla, and this scoop is one of the reasons you're here. So, I figured it's as good a time for an interview as any.
Ruben, are you really sure about me writing a scoop on this? It seems too important.
Nonsense. This is one of the reasons I brought you over here. I want the public to know about this project.
Why is that?
This is a dangerous technology, Carla. If it gets into the wrong hands, it could lead to even greater divisions in society. Right. I think we've gotten off to a high-octane start here. Let's slow down a bit. Why don't you take a photo with me and Jeannie for the article first?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm surprised she stayed so still as long as she did. If we get her favorite treat, she'll come out again.
Do you have one on you?
No, but do you see the screen on the wall to the side? It's used to test Jeannie's cognitive abilities. If she passes a test, it automatically drops a treat for her.
So you're saying, if we beat her test, we can get a treat to call her back out?
Precisely.
Okay, we can try that. Let's see if I can find all the pairs.
Jeannie's hiding in the bush. She'll come out if you give her the treat.
No problem. Pretty sure Jeannie and I will get along very well.
Glad to hear it.
I should move the leaves out of the way first.
See? You're practically friends now. All right. Grab a photo while she's still standing here. Now, for the interview part. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Project Genetica?
Did you make the gene modifier yourself?
No, no way. I had a very talented team of scientists down here with me to help me complete it. I did have the initial idea, though, but it's Jeannie who got us to the finish line.
Could you tell me more about her?
No problem. What would you like to know about Jeannie?
Did you name her Jeannie, or was she called that already?
A fellow zoologist who worked together with me on the project came up with the name. It was given to her back at the Great Ape Sanctuary before she was brought here. And to be honest, he couldn't have picked a better name for her, because in the end, she made our wish come true.
That's beautiful, Ruben. There's still one thing bothering me, though. What's your end goal with this project?
To minimize the suffering of every human in the world.
There's no doubt in my mind that you'll pull it off.
Thanks, Carla. That means a lot. I really hope so, too. Now, Carla, let me ask you something. What do you think about Project Genetica?
I think this will change human society as we know it. It'll be the biggest thing since the internet.
If that's the case, then I have nothing to worry about. All right. I think that will be enough info for your article. So, let's head back to the mansion.
A separate room. I guess for monitoring?
Oh no. I think Jeannie stole my phone again. I can't go back without it.
Sounds like it's not the first time.
No, she's done it plenty before. She even breaks out of her room and steals items from the lab. She usually hides it with the rest of her stash. I bet my phone will be there too. It's back in Genetica Keep.
I'll help you look for it. I need to find all the missing pieces. I need to find a bigger piece first. I need to find all the missing pieces. I need to find a bigger piece first. I need to find a bigger piece first. I need to find a bigger piece first.
Thank you, Carla. Shall we head back then?
Yeah, let's go.
After you.
A separate room. Ruben uses some awesome tech down here.
Just in time for the party.
Jax, did you do something stupid?
No, I haven't done anything. Sam just thought it would be a good idea to search us all.
That's right. I gave him permission to try and catch the murderer off guard. Sam, did you find anything?
No, but I haven't checked everyone yet. Ms. Page, for instance. There's too many of us, so I'd like for the guests to search each other. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Perhaps an item from Haven or something similar.
I'm not a fan of all this, but fine. I hope it will help with the investigation.
Ruben, I'd like for you to check Q. Miss Page, decide with Mrs. Bird which of you will search Margot and which will search Dr. Cat. They'll search you after.
Margot, I'll search you.
Brilliant. No need to waste our breath any longer. Let's get this over with.
Okay, dear. I'll search Dr. Cat then.
Chérie, let's be quick about this. Chérie, please. I don't like people going through my pockets, especially the pockets on clothes I'm wearing. I'll turn them out myself.
Ah, what on earth is this? It looks like a data sheet.
I can explain.
Mrs. Bird, can I have a look at it?
Of course, dear.
See? Nothing more than a lighter.
All right, you can search me now.
I think we already found our suspect.
This is...
It's not what you think.
Catherine, I'd like for you to be quiet for a moment. You know, I expected this from you least of anyone.
Cat, why on earth do you have data about Jeannie?
Ruben, I saw the sheet back in Genetica Keep. I noticed there was an issue with the assessment of Jeannie's vitals. I figured I could talk to you about the data after we left.
Why did you want to speak with him afterward? He was right there.
I realize how sensitive the project is. I thought this would be better done behind closed doors.
I get it, but you should have told me as soon as you found it, Cat.
I think she's telling the truth. I just don't see Dr. Cat being the villain here.
Thanks, Carla.
I have to assess every situation impartially. This is no different, Catherine. It's not looking pretty for you at the moment.
Look, Sam, before you pass judgment, think about these. Why would she stay by my side to try and cure me?
Try is the operative word in that sentence, Ruben. She didn't heal you, did she?
Well, not exactly. But she had so many opportunities to kill me, too. Why didn't she?
Have you considered the possibility that killing you wasn't initially the main objective? How else could you have survived so long after your poisoning?
I hadn't considered that.
It might have been scare tactics or a diversion to keep us busy while they focused on another goal. As things stand, I consider Dr. Cat a threat. She'll be locked in her room until I figure this out.
Hell yeah! Finally, someone's getting things done around this place. I'll help.
Sam, you're making a mistake here.
This is about more than just you, Ruben. This is a threat to the progress of humankind. As a government official, I'll use all my power to stop it any way I can.
People, please. Can we just get out of here? I've had enough drama over the past hour to last a lifetime.
All right, everyone, the show's over. Leave this place right away.
I don't know whether Dr. Cat really is a threat. I guess the only way to find out is to get to the truth. Wait, I still have that USB key I found in Jax's suite. It might have something important on it. Maybe I could check it on Lucas's PC. Let's start by turning Lucas's PC on. I have to turn on the computer first. Perhaps the cable's not in. I need to open the cover. I need to open the cover first. And it's dead. Great. Did it malfunction with the camera system before? Well, there was a TV back in the game room. Pretty sure it could read a USB key. Hey, Mrs. B. Why are you cleaning? Wouldn't it be better just to relax a bit after all that just happened?
This is my way of relaxing, Carla. It's my way of coping with all that Ruben showed us today.
Does cleaning when you're stressed help you?
It does. It takes my mind off things. Sometimes I don't even notice the time slipping by.
All right then. I'll leave you to it. I just need to use the TV, if it doesn't bother you.
Of course not. Go ahead, dear.
When I have time, I'd love to try these out. When I have time, I'd love... When I have time... When I have time, I'd love to try these out. I wouldn't have taken Ruben for such a big video. That's not the port I need. Okay, now to insert the USB key. I just need the remote. Maybe Mrs. B knows where it is. I don't think this TV model is even... Mrs. B, have you seen the TV remote by any chance?
I haven't seen it here, but Freddy used the TV all the time. Maybe he took it back to his room.
Knowing him, he might have. It's worth a try. Thanks. I wouldn't have taken... Time to see what Jax has on that USB key. No internet. No surprise. A bit strange. The USB key has only one unnamed video file. What's on it? Oh, this is security camera footage.
Oh, my poor boy.
They were fighting. What's worse, it seems that Freddy killed Lucas by accident.
Oh my. Carla, where did you get this video?
I found the USB key in Jax's room.
I thought there was no recoverable footage from the security cameras.
Apparently there was. We were just too slow to find it before.
What do you mean, dear?
I guess someone broke into the security room after Lucas's death before we got there. They transferred the footage onto this USB key and deleted any other evidence.
But if you found this USB key in Jackson's room, does that mean that he is...
I don't want to point fingers at anyone until we know exactly what's going on.
But you have to admit that Freddy and Jax never got along. Always fighting it out.
That's what makes this weird. Why would they fight if Jax had footage like that on Freddy? Basically, Jax should have had Freddy under his foot.
It does seem odd.
There must be something that I'm missing here. But this is too big to keep quiet on. I need to take action.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to tell Ruben what I found out.
In your shoes, I'd do the same. I saw Ruben heading upstairs before. Probably back to his study.
Got it. Thanks. Ruben's not here. Maybe he's back in his room. Ruben?
Oh, Carla, I didn't hear you come in. What's up?
I found another USB key, and I think you should see what's on it yourself.
Another one? Let me check. I don't know what to say.
The most unsettling thing is that I found this USB key in Jax's room.
What? Why would Jax have that?
That's what I'd like to know.
Have you spoken to him yet?
No, I thought I should get back up first.
You don't need to ask. I'm coming with you.
Thanks. I thought we should start looking for Jax back in his room.
I'm right behind you. Lead the way.
goodness sake, what do you want now?
In your room, I found a USB key containing the security footage of Freddy killing Lucas. All we want is to understand how it ended up here.
You're joking, right?
No, Jax. We're not.
I ain't got nothing to do with no USB key. I didn't even bring a laptop to this place. What use would I have for it?
Why don't you start talking first?
How about you shut the hell up? Who even put you in charge here? Ruben, tell me who found the USB key in my room. Was it Carla?
It was.
Then she could have easily planted it here. Why don't you finally enlighten me? How you trust her more than me?
Listen. Let's go speak outside about this. Carla, please stay here. I'd like to talk to Jax in private.
Okay. Another chance to investigate the room. Maybe I missed something before. It's only half of the mask. A fake red nail. How did it end up here? I'd better let them in on this.
Carla, I thought I asked you to wait inside.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I believe you have a reason, don't you?
I found a fake red nail in Jax's suite.
You seriously went through my stuff again? No wonder you're...
Jax, that's enough.
Fine, whatever. What about this fake red nail then? Where did that come from?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
How the hell should I know?
Jax, you're the one staying in this room, aren't you?
Look, no one else has been in there besides Janet and me. I'm certain it ain't Janet's nail either. She usually colors her nails white.
Agreed. I've never seen Janet with red nail polish either.
Could the fake nail belong to Mrs. B?
Doubt it. Never seen the old gal wearing any nail polish.
Mrs. Bird never has a manicure when she's working, as it gets ruined from household chores.
Who's left then? Portia?
Could it be Margot's?
You might be right. I remember she had her nails done red.
Jax, did Margot ever come into your room?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
All right, I'll go speak with Margot. Need to make sure that the nail belongs to her.
All right, please do.
Hopefully Margot will be back in her suite.